Good everyone, welcome to today's video. Well, actually it's going to be a bonus video. Today I well, not today, this is actually over a week ago, it's just I'd been able to do it because of my sore throat. I was flying my Tempest Vickers P, which I am spading and I'm having a lot of fun in. I will show you the upgrade path that I'm currently at. So far it's been going pretty slow because obviously it's a lot of RP to get the modules done. But I'm getting there. I'm going to get engine done, engine injection, 150 octane, and then get the wings repair and just work over the rest. This is probably one of the more relaxing spades that I've done in a while. But this is not about the plane. This is about something unusual that I encountered. Now, before anybody starts in the comments, I do not have beef with Bowtime Gaming. Okay? Want to make that perfectly clear. I respect Bo, perfectly respect his channel. In fact, I love his channel. The laughs that his guys get up to are amazing. But I'm sorry, what he did to his team was just bang out of order in my opinion. Now, obviously, as a content creator myself, I fully respect that Bo needs to get footage. Perfectly respect that. Obviously, Bo doesn't upload as often as me, but that's because my content's a little less refined and less what's the word? It's got less character because I don't have as many squad mates on as he does because obviously he has Mo, Bear, um, and a couple of others that he obviously Sturmling as well. But this battle was a bit of a strange one. It was around about um, midnight when this battle took place. I was with Ken, who you may have seen in the P38J. Well, then again, you won't see that video yet. This video will come out tomorrow on the 5th of March. I am actually recording this on the 4th of March because I have not had time to get it done because of my throat. I've had a sore throat for the last few days, making it nearly impossible to speak. So, this battle was strange because obviously I was in a Tempest. I'd noticed Bo was in the battle, and I thought, right, well, I'm in a Tempest. I'm not going to go on a deck ground pound it, otherwise I'll be easy pickings for them. So I thought, right, well, I'll climb to altitude and help my team. However, for some reason, and I've already had a couple of theories as to this, for some reason, bonus squad leave. They could have easily won it. There was 3 tars on the enemy team. There was, I believe it was Mo in a BF-109G2 trop. Then they had another tar, because obviously Bo and Bear were in tars, plus one other teammate, and there was another 109G2 versus like 4 of us, including me, and this is a Grand Attack Tempest. I'm not going to show the whole replay, but I'm just going to show the parts that I thought were strange. And I'm just going to give a little warning to you guys. If you do get a Bo on your team, and he doesn't get a game like this, do expect him to leave. And personally, I don't like it. If you don't get the content that you don't, or that you need, mate, just play the game. It's a game. You don't have to get aces every game. I'm not even joking, pal. Like, yes, I show a lot of content where I get aces and stuff like that, but I am actually going to be starting to show more of normal matches, what I normally have, maybe like 3 or 4 kills, sometimes even 2, maybe even 1. Like, the whole point of War Thunder is to have a mixed variety of matches. I do not pull ace games out of my arse, left, right, and centre. If I did, I'd be a freaking god. But I'm not a god at War Thunder. I'm not the best pilot out there. I'm not the best tanker out there. And I especially ain't the best sailor out there because I don't play naval. But I'm sorry, Bo. For whatever reason, if you happen to watch this, not happy with this, pal. I do respect you. And I do respect your subscribers. Obviously, I am technically one of your subscribers. But you've lost a bit of respect for me for doing this. If I'm recording live, obviously, it's not as often I record live now. But if I'm recording live and I have a crap game, I'll still use it. If I have a great game, I'll obviously use it. The whole point of this bow is that, well, that I'm trying to say is I'm just not happy with what you did. You could have easily won it for your team, but you fucked them over for no good reason, just to benefit yourself. And that is just selfish, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, this battle was around about half an hour long, around about 25 to half an hour long, or 30 minutes long, if I remember rightly. I was close enough, 25 minutes. But there you can see Bear, Moevil, and Bo, obviously named safety instructor because he kept getting team killed. Personally, I see people who team kill YouTubers as childish. But I knew from the get-go this is probably going to be a defeat. We've got this P63 here carrying bombs, don't know why it would. Excuse me. Now I am going to skip ahead. Now, me and Ken obviously notice Bo and that lot in-game. We say hi to them, but they don't respond, probably because we've got chat off. Perfectly acceptable. I've considered turning off chat myself. And there you can see, in fact, I'll slow down in a moment once we're up to some sufficient altitude. There you can see Bo in his TAR, Moevil in his BF-109, and Bear, I believe he was returning to base. Yes, he is returning to base because of tail damage. That's understandable. I believe he took a head-on with someone. Yes, he did took a head-on with a P61. Fair enough. That's fine, Bear. I've got no beef with you, Bear. I'd probably return to base with tail damage. I know how vulnerable TARs are with tail damage. But obviously, the main focus is not there. The main focus is not, well, technically Moevil left at pretty much at the same time as Bo. Bear only left because he didn't want to get left behind. I'm going to actually go to Bo's. Now, for some strange reason, when I first looked at this replay, he had his custom skin on his hair, and I was able to see it. Now I'm not able to. No idea why. It's a nice skin. When when I choose to get my own tar, I might get it. But I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because it does take a while for Bo to actually leave. Obviously, there's Bear landing right now due to tail damage. Obviously, I'm guessing these guys are communicating in either TeamSpeak or Discord. But there you can see. Bo's just bailed out. Why is he bailed out? Well, look at his score right here, ladies and gentlemen. Because he hasn't got any kills. Moevil doesn't have a kill. And for some reason he has a bomb rack under his plane. I reckon that's a glitch from a patch, I don't know. And there goes Mo. Bear's landing. For some strange reason, I don't know what was going on with his plane here. Is his landing gear gonna come out, Gaijin? Like, I don't know. It's a replay bug. Not bothered about it. Yep, here comes his gear. The replay took some time to figure out that Bear had actually dropped his landing gear. But by doing this, not Bear, I've got no beef with Bear. He did perfectly. I'm not bothered if he bailed out on the runway. Fair enough. I'd have probably stayed in the game, but that's just me. But I'm sorry. There's me in this, which only has armor piercing rounds. It really doesn't do a lot of damage against planes. I mean, I say that, but I do some crippling damage to a Do 217 this game. You've got Stuntass and a P51 D30. You've got Deep Summer and a D30. And you've got Dr. Just with his plane loaded. Well, with his P47. So, I want to know why Bo, Mo have left, and yet Bear hasn't immediately. If if Bear had to follow a sweep with him, I don't know what Bear did. Landed at the airfield, JL. I mean, you're wasting. I mean, for a start, why would you even join a battle if you're just going to do this bug? And I'm probably, in fact, I can practically smell the keyboard warriors right now. But I'm sorry, Bo, and that lot. You've just fucked over your team. Not Bear, because, I mean, he did some work. I mean, not much. But he got a kill. He obviously got critted in the tail. I'm surprised it didn't blow his tail off, to be honest. But Bear returned to base because of damage. And you two, Mo and obviously Bo, you just returned to the hangar because you wasn't getting ace games, pal. And like I say, I'm going to be uploading more casual games that I have. Sometimes even live recordings of casual games that I have. But I'm sorry, this just isn't right. Bear did something for the team. You two, jack shit. I think Mo scored a crit at most. Bo probably scored a couple of hits with his 20s or something. I can't quite remember, but because of that, we're going to win the game. That's the assist on the Dota 217 before Deep Summer nicked it. And even I make a note in the chat. He's just fucked his team over. And I thought at first they'd lost internet connection, which is kind of understandable. So obviously they're US players. And they're on the EU server, because obviously I play on the EU. But you can see, it's now down to a 2 versus 2. I'm coming in to give Stunt Ass a hand against this tar. Obviously the tar crashes before I can do anything about it. But I came in to give Stunt Ass a hand. And the last one that's left is a BF1 and an F4 Trop. Who's up against a Tempest and a D30. And I'm pretty damn certain if Bo, Mo and Bear would still be in the battle, it would be a 4 versus 2. We would have been crushed. I'm in a Tempest, for fuck's sake, with no actual guns. I mean, yes, it's got 247s, but these are designed for ground attack. A single P51 D30, yes, if it flowed right, can potentially do it. And Stunhouse was on 4 kills. And I'm sorry, Bo, you have just royally fucked over your team for no reason. Even if you don't actually get a good game out of it, you could potentially use it as a funny moment if something goes wrong or something goes right. Just do that, Bo. I get most of my funny moments from freaking custom battles. But now we're going to win. And there we go, that's another pillbox dead. That's another. And I got quite a lot of RP out this game. I believe I got the compressor done after this, if I remember right. I don't remember. I think I had radiator in this battle. There we go. 10th pillbox. And that one there is going to be the final one. So I'm going to pause it here. So, win for us, when it really shouldn't have been. And like I say, before anyone puts it in the comments, I'm just going to reiterate, I do not have beef with any of the guys from Bowtime Gaming. And obviously his squad mates. But the one thing I do despise is the fact that you left when you easily could have won and you fucked over your team. Just because I'm not getting ace games in my Tempest Mark 5 Vickers P, am I leaving a match? No. If you guys were still in the game, I would. Because I knew I'd lose. I don't know. But like I say, Bo, don't have problems with you, pal, but I don't agree with what you did. Mo, you the same. Bear, I can perfectly understand why you returned to base, but you should have stayed in the battle, pal. You could have easily won it for your team. So, if you do get Bo and obviously maybe some of his squad mates, I've never seen Sterling do it, but let's just say if you see these guys in a game, don't expect them to stay if they don't have a good game. Just don't. I'm completely unhappy that I've seen this, and I've actually lost a bit of respect for Bub because of it. The only time I leave a game is if I know my team's going to lose. I'm like Spider-Man when it comes to these things. I have a sixth sense, well, a spider sense, so to speak, and I can just tell when my team's going to lose. I thought my team was going to lose this game, but I thought I'll stay in the battle. I mean, it's a 2 versus 1. I can maybe distract the 109 whilst the D30 engages him, but I want us the game because Bo didn't get his footage. Sorry, Bo, you could have used this for like funny moments. You don't even have to use it. Just don't do what you did. If you're not having a particularly good game, just finish the game. You could have easily won. And I'm probably repeating myself a lot here, but I really don't care because I'm just so annoyed that I've seen this level of behavior. I've seen YouTubers such as Jamonkey. I had a game with him in his M8 Greyhound one time. He didn't leave. Yeah, he had a great game in his M8 Greyhound. But I came back in, even if I didn't have a particularly good game in my Daimler armored car, I came back in my A13, helped the team out a bit more, died in that to a Type 94 truck, then came back in my goddamn swordfish and saved Jumonkey. So even if you're not having a good game, Bo, you can still have fun with it. And I'm not saying you should have to use this specific replay. What I'm saying is, don't quit matches. If your team's dying left and right, and you're the last guys left against superior enemy numbers, I've got no quarrels for that. I do it myself. But the way you did it, just to selfishly dick over this team, it's just no. I don't agree with it. Neither did Ken. I was on Discord with him, and he didn't agree at all. Sent this to a couple of friends of mine as well. They didn't agree. And the only one who was sort of on the fence about it was Jane Prawn, because he's on Bo's Discord. I am not. He did say to me, do you want me to send you an invite to Bo's Discord and maybe you can see what you can get out of him? No. I don't want to start beef. Okay? I don't want to start a quarrel about anything. I just wanted to say that it was a bit of a dick move from Bo, but I will still watch his content. And you never know, if Bo somehow pops up on here, then that's fine, mate. Like I say, I have got no beef with you. But I'm just severely disappointed in you that you did this. As someone who's been watching your content for, oh, how long? And about 2 to 3 years now, I've been watching Bub. And he does that to his own team just because he wasn't getting decent footage. No. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I've got several more recordings to do, as you guys probably know if you're a long-term subscriber. And if you're a new subscriber because of this video, then don't worry, content is coming. There is going to be obviously a week's break. Well, sorry, no, 8 days break after KillerTiggers replay. But after that, it's going to be normal schedule and all that. Or one video a day. And yeah, so I will obviously this will come out on the 5th of March, which is tomorrow when I make this video. Obviously, there'll be the normal daily upload, and then there will be this at around about 5 o'clock UK time. Let me know your opinion on it. I don't want to seem like I'm being a bad person for calling Bo out on this, and I'm not trying to be a bad person. That's the one thing I'm trying to say here. I'm just shocked that he would do this. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys off because my voice needs a rest. Let me know your opinion on this in the comments below. If you're a subscriber of Bo, that's perfectly acceptable. I have no quarrels with any of Bo's subscribers. I have no quarrels with anyone on YouTube. It's just, I just don't want to start a YouTube war. That'd be the last thing I want. If I could maybe get an answer out of Bo, that's fine. Then I'll leave it at that. If he asks me to take the video down, well, this video, obviously, that I've just recorded now, I'll do it, but I want a reasonable explanation as to why you did it. And well, yeah. So I'm going to let you guys off, and I will catch you all on the next one.